What's going on, everybody? It's LS Chevy Rider 89 back with another video. And I got my 6.0 swap here. So I'm making this video for those who want to easily be able to just pull these engines out easy without having to take so much stuff off, and you can take it off later on. So basically what I've gotten to is let me get some sun out you guys' eyes. I've gotten to the motor mounts. I'm getting them out now. I've gotten this side out. So I've gotten, so here's the way I removed the exhaust. So I just removed the O2 sensor, got that back out my way, and I got a swivel head on there to get to this one. I didn't need it for the other two, and I'm also again using this breaker bar, and it comes in handy with a nice adapter and impact to follow behind. So yeah, now I just got to get over to that side, and these also be hanging. So okay, guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to get my flash on for you guys, but I've gotten the transfer case out. Okay, so I recommend you pulling out the transfer case. It's pretty simple. I just used, a short 15 and was able to go all the way around and remove the bolts, and then used me a crow foot and just babied it up out of there, and it came out. So that's what I recommend. You see I removed that trans cross member, so now the transmission is on. There's another cross member right underneath the oil pan, so you can remove that too as well if you're trying to do a transmission. I changed the transmission out on one of these trucks, Suburban Yukon, Tahoe, Silverado, and that'll help you. That'll give you the extra clearance that you need to remove the bolts as well. So you guys, if you didn't want to do that, you can go up top behind. I'm gonna get in here for you guys, and you can get the bolts out. Now since I've taken out the cross member down there, it's kind of hard. It's not hard at all, I still got a lot of room. Let's back up here so you guys see I got room, so I can still get the bolts out if I wanted to take them out, the transmission out, but I'm taking it out of this hole. That's normally how I take out these engines with the transmission and the motor. So there's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. So the exhaust, you can unbolt if you need to. Get one of these breaker bars. It's pretty good to have, and some extensions, and you'll break it free. Use a pole on the bar and you'll break it right off. You could, if you wanted to, take the manifolds off. You just tighten them a little bit and then unloosen, and you shouldn't have any broken bolts. So that's another thing. I'm keeping this on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the tires from the front and lay it down on the ground, and it's just everything's going to just come right out. So and then I'll jack it back up, throw the tires back on, and call it a day. But that's how I clear everything, because the oil pan is kind of low when you're trying to get it over that cross member. So and that axle's up under there. So because this is 4-wheel drive. So I got the intake just laying off to the side. What else? It's pretty much, it's all simple to get the motor out. It's not really that that difficult to get this out. This is another thing I'm doing, a little secret. I am testing because, again, if you've been watching my videos, I've said I've seen a guy do this and it ran in his driveway. So I am going to do this as well, and you guys will see all what I'm pulling out and stuff like that. So I have to get brake, the gas pedal and stuff like that and whatnot. You can see I've been just mangling, just cutting things up, and just, man, you know, I'm not even doors, driver doors sold. I got the rest of the doors, rust-free doors, so those are for sale. I've been taking these tires and just putting on some little roll-on tires because I'm gonna keep these and put them on my OBS truck. I'm gonna put them on him. So yeah. Now, what else? Let me see. Wiring is all pretty much simple. Coil packs, they just pop right off. And then you can leave the rest on if you like. What else? The lines for the oil cooler, you can disconnect them from the transmission. It's all that is pretty much simple. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's just a lot of guys have trouble getting the engine up and over. So just pay attention to that. And like I said, you know, a lot of people have their own methods to doing things, and my method is removing the front tires, just dropping it down, sitting it, getting the front end low, and that way when you come in with the cherry picker, it's low enough where you can just swing it up and then come out. So that is, and I'm going to keep the starter on. I'm going to keep my starter on. And that's pretty much it. A lot of stuff is just going to stay on, and I'm going to take off when I get the motor out. So I'm not really wanting to get into any of that other stuff. So hang on, let me remove this ground here, and then so let's get this ground out of here. Get that to the ground to the engine. Okay, and then I just cut the fuel lines and just cut them right off. You know, no, I'm just kind of trying to move quick with this swap. So yeah, you guys, I hope some of the information I told you guys, I hope that it's you guys can, it's good for you guys and you're able to use it. I cut the core support, so that's another thing. You can unbolt it. A lot of people kind of hate cutting the core support because, you know, I don't know, but it was already bent up and stuff like that, and I couldn't resell it. So I didn't mind just cutting it, getting it out of my way. Yeah, so that's pretty much how to get one of these motors out. So next I'm going to show you guys it coming out of here, and I can go ahead and start getting it in my OBS. So alright y'all, see you in a minute.